The world is full of beauty, but hidden within that beauty are places that are as dangerous as they are fascinating. These are locations that attract brave travelers, scientists, and thrill seekers, not because they are safe, but because they hold mystery, danger, and stories that seem to come out of another world. Today, let us take you on a journey to some of the most dangerous places on Earth that people can actually visit. Places where nature, climate, or human history have made them both terrifying and unforgettable. Imagine walking across a land so hot that shoes melt on the ground. This is the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth. Temperatures here often rise above 50 degrees Celsius, and the ground is covered with sulfur springs, acid lakes, and strange colorful formations that look like the surface of another planet. Despite being so extreme, explorers and adventure travelers visit the Danakil because it feels like stepping into a living science experiment. The danger comes not just from the unbearable heat, but also from toxic gases that escape from cracks in the earth. One wrong step could be fatal, but still, people are drawn to its alien beauty. Then there is Death Valley in the United States, another place where the heat feels like an invisible fire burning around you. This desert has recorded some of the highest temperatures ever on Earth, reaching over 56 degrees Celsius. The ground burns, the air is dry, and even shadows cannot save you. Yet tourists come here every year to see the endless sand dunes, the salt flats, and the strange landscapes that stretch for miles. Some people hike, some camp, and some drive across it, but staying too long without enough water could mean disaster. Death Valley reminds us how fragile human life is when faced with nature's power. From hot deserts, let's move to high mountains. Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, is not only a dream for climbers, but also one of the most dangerous places to set foot on. At over 8,000 meters, the air is so thin that breathing feels impossible. Temperatures drop so low that frostbite can set in within minutes. There are avalanches, ice falls, and hidden crevices that can swallow climbers in seconds. And yet, every year, hundreds of people attempt the climb, risking their lives for a chance to stand on the roof of the world. Many succeed, but many also never return. The mountain demands respect, and it shows how far people are willing to go to test their limits. But danger is not only in deserts or mountains. Deep in the Amazon rainforest lies a place known as Snake Island off the coast of Brazil. This island is home to thousands of deadly golden lancehead vipers, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. These snakes live everywhere, in trees, on rocks, and hidden in the grass. The venom is so powerful that it can melt human flesh. No one is allowed to live there, and only a few scientists are permitted to visit under strict supervision. The island is so feared that even local fishermen avoid going near it. And yet, it remains one of the most mysterious and dangerous spots on Earth, surrounded by legends and stories that make it even more fascinating. Now picture a place where the ground itself could explode at any time. That is Yellowstone National Park in the United States, home to one of the largest supervolcanoes on Earth. The geysers and hot springs attract millions of visitors, but beneath the beauty lies a massive pocket of molten rock. If it ever erupted, it could wipe out large parts of the planet. The danger is hidden under the surface, and while it might not erupt in our lifetime, the possibility makes it one of the most unpredictable and dangerous places you can visit. People still come because they are drawn to the natural wonders, the geysers shooting into the air, and the colorful hot pools, not realizing how fragile the ground is beneath their feet. Another place that combines beauty with danger is the Chernobyl exclusion zone in Ukraine. In 1986, a nuclear reactor exploded here, releasing massive amounts of radiation. The area was abandoned, and nature took over the empty buildings, schools, and streets. Today, visitors can take guided tours into the ghost city of Pripyat, where time seems frozen. It looks like a horror movie set, with toys left in classrooms and Ferris wheels rusting in silence. But the danger is real because radiation still lingers in the soil and air. Tourists are allowed only for short visits, and they must follow strict rules. It is a haunting reminder of how human mistakes can create places where life itself struggles to survive. And then there is the mysterious Bermuda Triangle, an area in the Atlantic Ocean where ships and planes have vanished under strange circumstances. Scientists explain it with storms, magnetic fields, or human error, but the stories surrounding it have made it one of the most famous dangerous places on Earth. Adventurers still travel across it, curious to see if the legends are true. While most pass safely, the mystery remains, keeping the Bermuda Triangle a name known across the world. Finally, let us travel to Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth. Here, temperatures can fall below -90 degrees Celsius. The winds are so strong that they can knock a person off their feet. There is no permanent human settlement, only research stations where scientists live in extreme isolation. Visitors come on guided tours to see the glaciers, the penguins, and the endless white landscape. But survival here depends completely on preparation, because nature does not forgive mistakes in this frozen desert. One wrong move and the cold can take your life. These places show us that danger and beauty often exist side by side. People are fascinated by them because they remind us of how powerful the Earth is and how small we are in comparison. From burning deserts to icy poles, from deadly islands to radioactive ruins, the world is full of places that can kill but still attract us. They test human courage, endurance, and curiosity. We visit them not because they are safe, but because they teach us about life, survival, and the limits of human strength. In the end, the most dangerous places on Earth are not just about risk. They are about discovery, adventure, and the timeless desire to see what lies beyond fear.